In this video, we're going to be talking about creating a job post. Now, the same rules and tips are basically going to apply to whichever website you're posting on. So in this video, we'll focus on Upwork, but again, if it's freelancer.com or Dribbble or Monster or Stack Overflow, it's all pretty much going to stay the same. Or also Craigslist is another good place to find local employees. So I'm going to quickly pull up here one of my older job posts. This is from 17 days ago when we were looking to hire a PHP developer. Now, this is more of a specialized role. It's not as easy as going out there and finding a virtual assistant or a support rep, but there are a good bit of PHP developers. It is a little bit easier than going out there and finding like a Node.js developer. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. The point that I'm trying to make is the more specific the position, the smaller the size of the talent pool, the more you really have to sell your company. And you should be doing this anyways. In order to really attract the best possible people, you need to sell your company. Why should they work for you? Other than getting paid, are they going to like working for you every day? What's it going to be like for them? What is your company about? Are there other team members? What's the culture? They need to know this stuff. Otherwise, the good people are just going to pass right up on you because they have other choices. So what I like to do in the quick description is describe our company and break down, who we are, what we do, link to our website. If you're worried about competition or whatever, you don't have to necessarily include the website URL. We describe what the position is, who we're looking for. We're looking for someone hungry and ready, anxious to get started, someone who wants to grow with our company. We describe, how our company kind of runs, with Slack and Trello. But we say you're allowed to work remote as long as you have a good internet connection and you have good English. You can speak on voice chat and that type of thing. And, that's one thing you want to be clear about, right? You have to write down basically before you post a job, write down what's important to you. And make sure you include all that stuff in the job post. So for us, it's important that they have a strong internet connection, obviously that they're skilled, that they have good English skills, that they're okay getting on calls and talking, that they have a good microphone for their computer. These are all things that we care about. So here we listed, we're looking for someone who's excited to join a team of like-minded and hungry forward thinkers. Someone who has expert knowledge of PHP, but also has sub knowledge in JavaScript, HTML, CSS. And, basically, other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, one thing I really like to do, and this is really going to help you, so pay attention to this. This is something I've been doing for a while, and it just allows me to filter out candidates very, very easily. So somewhere in the post, I'll randomly throw in something like this. You don't have to copy this exactly. Change it up, be creative, create something similar, but in your own way. So I say for the qualification question, please answer with 10-10. So then one of the qualification questions that I use is, what is 10 plus 10? And if they do not answer with 10-10, usually they'll answer with 20, then I know that they did not fully read the job post. If they don't take the time to read the job post and follow your instructions, then they're not going to be a good employee. That right off the bat. So when you get 50 applicants and 60% of them did not put the right answer, you can just filter them out. I don't care how good their profile looks. I don't care how good their rate is. I don't care how bad you want to hire them. They did not follow your instructions, then they didn't read your post. So why would you even consider them? So I like to use some kind of test like that quickly in the job post to make sure they read it. The best possible candidates that you can get are ones that will reply and say something unique about your job post. That is why we spend so much time talking about our company in this description. That's why we link to our website. That's why we link to our Facebook page, because we want to see from a candidate's perspective what they think about our company. If they don't know about our company, they haven't even went to the website, they just applied, then we know they're not really interested. They just want a job, they want to make money, but we want people who are actually interested. We want people who care about their job so much that they're actually willing to take 5 or 10 minutes to see what kind of company they're going to be working for. And if they're not willing to take that time, then hey, we don't want them. And you should be the same way when you're going out there and trying to hire. It doesn't matter what position it's for. So that's really our format for creating a job post. We like to be descriptive and we like to sell our company. Because while you are the one paying them, yes, you still have to sell it. Talented people in this world have lots of options and lots of choices. And so if you don't have a great great culture and a great company overall, it's going to be hard to go out there and hire great people. And it's just as simple as that.